Welcome in, everyone. My name is Claire.
And I'm John.
And today we're talking about garbage for tuition. And yeah, this does turn out to be an exchange, but I'll tell you the details a little bit later. So, tuition. How much does it cost in America in general? I'm going to have to ask that question because I know if I ask it like it is here, how much tuition do you think you paid in total for schooling? I'm going to get the wrong answer. So.
I think the average can depend on the path of schooling you take, but it's anywhere between $20,000 and $50,000.
Gosh, and that's from kindergarten
That's college.
to... that's college.
Yeah. So if you do with private schooling for your kindergarten, I think kindergarten is included until high school. Private schooling can cost a fortune, like thousands and thousands.
But do you have to pay for private school? Is there a free state option?
Oh yeah, there's free. Yeah,
there is free.
There is. Oh man, you're asking questions about things that I don't know about.
Homeschool kid.
Yeah, and from my knowledge of my generation, a lot of public school was basically free, but there were expenses like, of course, buying clothing, but supplies, maybe even helping with some donations sometimes. But like you had some things like that happening, but I believe the tuition was either free or like very reduced. But these days, who knows? But yeah, the most expensive thing in the US is college for the average person.
Britain the same. It's pretty expensive. I think not quite as expensive as the US for British citizens at least, but it's pretty expensive. But school is free, from pre-nursery, what they got, nursery school is not free, but from, I think I went at age 4 to preschool, you know. And then up to 18.
If there's preschool, what's pre-nursery, 2?
Yeah, something like that. You know, it's those where they just take them like for an hour and, you know, mum's there and you have to pay for that stuff.
Oh, it's like a kids cafe.
Yeah, play groups and... What would you do if you didn't have enough money to pay for your child's education, if you lived in a country where there was no free option?
I would have to start working out so that I could open an OnlyFans and start making the big bucks.
There's always OnlyFans.
There's always OnlyFans. Yes.
Well, I guess, desperate times call for desperate measures.
I don't know if it's that desperate anymore. It seems pretty legit.
Well, there's worse ways. There's definitely way worse.
Or the trend these days is NPC streaming.
Oh, yes. That's so hilarious. I can't get over it. If I was younger, I'd so do that. It seems like the easiest job in the world if you don't mind humiliating yourself, pretending to be a cartoon character, an NPC character. Anyway, let's find out about this garbage for tuition deal. How does it work? Does it work? Read the full article or just the summary, and we'll meet you in part 2.
Garbage for tuition. Education is hard to afford for many kids in Nigeria, but some schools have come up with an innovative solution that kills 2 birds with 1 stone. They are accepting recyclable materials instead of money to cover tuition. In addition to giving kids a chance to get the education they deserve, this program helps clean up the streets of Lagos, which are littered with many potentially recyclable items.